Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we're here today at Ray's Indoor Mountain Bike Park, but we're here today with Lois Moss. Hey Lois, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great. We're not here to talk about Ray's so much, but we're here actually to talk about a program you started, Walk+Roll, which is an opportunity to really open up the streets to people riding bikes, pedestrians.
Right.
Where'd you get the idea to start this?
So the actual idea came from Bogota, Colombia. They do something called Ciclovia. They've been doing it for 20 years. They get 1.5 million people every Sunday of the year out.
You're kidding me.
No, so I had heard about this for years, and we kind of put the idea into Rockefeller Park 3 years ago. And as a way to entice people to come to Rockefeller Park,
right.
I thought, well, let's have some yoga and fitness
right.
and nutrition. And
so you basically opened up all of Martin Luther King Boulevard from the lake all the way to University Circle.
Right.
And along the way, people could come and no motorized vehicles.
Right, right.
So it was bikes, it was strollers, inline skates.
Just enjoy the park and think about getting out of your car, think about walking and bicycling, see the cultural gardens. A lot of people have driven past there but never actually stopped to see them.
Oh, exactly.
So as we were setting up, lots of people stopped and said, I've always wanted to look at the gardens.
Sure.
So it's been huge to kind of get the renaissance of the cultural gardens on track too.
Right. And so this year, it's taking place Sunday, the 24th of August.
11 to 6. So Rockefeller Park will be open to people because it will be closed to cars 11 to 6. Motorists that do go to University Circle will take their regular route off of 90, and you'll end up at the same place at 105th. There'll be detour signs.
Right.
And the detours on East Boulevard, you actually see a lot of cultural gardens that you normally don't even know are there.
Sure. So what kind of things do you have for people? They're going to be able to come and park their cars. And take out their bikes or their skates, or they could bike over to there from wherever.
Over, yep, or you could take RTA.
Right, and you can take your bike on RTA. Once you get there, what kind of things are they going to experience throughout the day?
We have bicycle polo.
Seriously?
Yeah, and there's close to 70 people in Cleveland that play bicycle polo.
You're kidding me.
There's a huge group that's under the radar, but they play every Sunday. They're coming to Rockefeller Park instead of their normal location.
How does that work? Because you're on bikes and they have polo mallets?
Yeah, and there's rules, and it's about doing a polo type thing without touching your foot to the ground, and there's specific rules and referees and things.
That sounds great.
So we have that. The Hungarian Garden is celebrating their 70th anniversary, so they're doing a rededication at the Hungarian Garden. The Italian Garden is doing an opera.
You're kidding. Who's doing the opera?
It's called Opera per Tutti.
Oh, right.
And it's professional singers who are trying to bring opera to everybody.
Right,
so
right.
They're doing, I believe it's 4:30 to 5:30 is the opera.
Nice.
Yeah. And so artists and musicians and a lot of other things too.
Yeah, so we've gone to this almost every year now, and it's such a great vibe because people, they're just in a different mood. When you can have the street to yourself, when you can see all the cool things going on, and you just pull over to the side and hang out with people. You've got yoga, you've got Tai Chi, you've got all kinds of health.
And it's not all really planned. It's sometimes surprises. We did Walk+Roll Lakewood in July.
That's right.
And that was a surprise. I didn't know that some of those groups were going to be there. So anyone that wants to come to Walk+Roll Cleveland is more than welcome to come out. Yeah, we had karate, fencing, and a lot of those groups just showed up. And it
belly dancing.
Belly dancing was fabulous. If anyone wants to see Walk+Roll Lakewood, there's a little video at walkroll.com.
Right.
There's a little 3-minute video that shows what went on.
Exactly. We put a little video together ourselves, a little interview and stuff, and what a great event that was. So also the day before Walk+Roll, you are actually doing a benefit, right, for the Cleveland Police Department?
Yeah, this is something I've been working on for about 3 years. The Cleveland Police used to ride bicycles. The bicycles got put into storage during 5-year-ago budget cuts. So they've had bikes, but they just didn't have officers that wanted to ride them, and they had some things that made them not take them out. Well, I've been working on it for 3 years. They finally have said, yes, we're going to ride bikes.
Seriously?
We're doing a benefit because they need some minor equipment and also just to get it on the radar screen again. So it's at the Harp. It's sponsored by Heineken. But it's a virtual benefit too. If you can't make the benefit on the 23rd, you can go onto walkroll.com/CPD and you can donate online. And so we're going to buy them headlights and seat packs and that kind of thing.
So thanks to your engagement and working with the union, we're going to see police officers in Cleveland back on bicycles again this year.
Right. And it's going to be, it's up to the officers to want to do it. It's not a forced thing.
Sure.
And it's starting in District 1 and District 3. We're hoping to get some of the other districts to engage, and that's part of the reason of having the benefit too, is just to sort of get it on the radar screen.
Right. And the next day then is the big walk and roll, Rockefeller Park, Cultural Gardens, Martin Luther King. And then you also in September are working with the Sparks Gallery Hop.
Right, this I'm really excited about. I've seen the trolleys. You can take the trolley between all these galleries. And I approached Downtown Cleveland Alliance and said, hey, what if we add a bicycle piece to it instead of just having the trolley? So there'll be 12 miles of street between Tremont, University Circle, downtown, and all the different galleries and arts events. And you can ride your bicycle anytime during the Sparks weekend. So there'll be 250 signs up that say share the road to remind motorists that bicycles are out there. The signs are being put up and taken down by the bike messengers and the bicycle community. Downtown Cleveland Alliance is supplying the signs. So it's just a way for the community to all work together and think about biking once in a while.
That's awesome. You've got a really cool T-shirt here, I Bike Cleveland. How do people get a T-shirt like this?
If you volunteer for 3 hours at any of the Walk and Roll events, you get a free T-shirt. We have other designs. We also have I Walk Cleveland with the little walking man from the crosswalk sign.
Oh, sure.
Or we have the Walk and Roll logo. So if you volunteer, or you can buy them online, and if you volunteer, you also get a free seat bag from Bicycling Magazine.
Oh, cool. Well, good for you, Lois. You're doing such great work here, keeping everybody healthy and on the wheels and out of their cars. So
great. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you at Walk and Roll.
All right, bye-bye.
Hey, it's Thomas Mulready at CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week at Cool Cleveland.